We did.
You know, Joe, I ran because of you.
You know who I am. You know who he is. You know his character. You know my character.
Now, another Russia hoax? Joe, they're calling you a corrupt politician.
Abraham Lincoln here is one of the most racist presidents we've had in modern history.
It's a worldwide pandemic. It's all over the world. You see the spikes in Europe and many other places right now.
220,000 Americans dead. If you hear nothing else I say tonight, anyone who's responsible for that many deaths should not remain as President of the United States of America.
And there are some spikes and surges in other places. They will soon be gone. We have a vaccine that's coming. It's ready. It's going to be announced within weeks, and it's going to be delivered. We have Operation Warp Speed.
This is the same fellow who told you this is going to end by Easter last time. This is the same fellow who told you that, don't worry, we're going to end this by the summer. We're about to go into a dark winter, and he has no clear plan.
It's not my fault that he came here. It's China's fault. And you know what? It's not Joe's fault that he came here either. It's China's fault. I am the least racist person. I can't even see the audience because it's so dark, but I don't care who's in the audience. I'm the least racist person in this room.
Abraham Lincoln here is one of the most racist presidents we've had in modern history. He pours fuel on every single racist fire. Every single one. Started off his campaign coming down the escalator saying he's going to get rid of those Mexican rapists.
You have done nothing other than the crime bill, which put tens of thousands of black men, mostly, in jail.
He has moved around and made everything worse across the board. He says about the poor boys, last time we were on stage here, he said, I told them to stand down and stand ready.
Would he close down the oil industry? Would you close down the oil industry?
By the way, I would transition from the oil industry, yes.
Oh,
I would
that's
transition.
a big statement.
It is a big statement.
That's a
because
big statement.
I would stop.
Why would you do that?
Because the oil industry pollutes significantly.
They want to spend $100 trillion. That's their real number. He's trying to say it was 6. It's $100 trillion. They want to knock down buildings and build new buildings with little, tiny, small windows.
I don't know where he comes up with these numbers. By the way, the fastest growing industry in America, solar energy and wind. He thinks wind causes cancer.
I know more about wind than you do. It's extremely expensive. I don't make money from China. You do. I don't make money from Ukraine. You do. I don't make money from Russia.
As a president, I have released all of my tax returns. 22 years. Go look at them. 22 years of my tax return. You have not released a single solitary year of your tax return. What are you hiding?
People were saying $750. I asked them a week ago, I said, what did I pay? They said, sir, you prepaid tens of millions of dollars. I prepaid my tax.
Russia's paying you a lot. China's paying you a lot. And your hotels and all your businesses all around the country, all around the world. And China's building a new road to a new a golf course you have overseas. So what's going on here? That's what's going on right now. They're interfering with American sovereignty. And to the best of my knowledge, I don't think the president said anything to Putin about it.
I sold, while he was selling pillows and sheets, I sold tank busters to Ukraine. There has been nobody tougher on Russia than Donald Trump.
Everything that's going on here about Russia is wanting to make sure that I do not get elected the next president of the United States because they know I know them and they know me.
You know, I've got the NATO countries to put up an extra $130 billion, going to $420 billion a year. That's to guard against Russia.
I do want to ask you, Vice President Biden, about China. Let's talk about China more broadly.
What I'd make China do is play by the international rules, not like he has done. He has caused the deficit of China to go up, not down.
I just gave $28 billion to our farmers.
Taxpayers' money.
It's what?
Taxpayers' money. Didn't come from
You
China.
know who the taxpayer is? It's called China.
He doesn't want to talk about the substantive issues. It's not about his family and my family. It's about your family.
That's
10
a
seconds.
typical political statement. Let's get off this China thing, and then he looks, the family, around the table, everything. Just a typical politician when I see that.
Let's talk
I'm
about
not
North
a typical
Korea now.
politician.
Okay,
That's why I got elected.